What? Hold on, I gotta readjust.
I have gorgeous hair.
We're cold. It's May 25th, day 55. And we're cold, except for him. He got out of the quilt. I don't know what's wrong with him. It's like 6:30 in the morning. It's 6:30 in the morning. It was very windy last night. It's cold. I don't know what the temperature is.
I'm gonna use the potty.
She's gonna use the potty.
Potty.
Sorry. And we've got to go into Duncannon.
Today.
Because we're gonna zero, resupply zero, maybe try to get some videos up and stuff. But we don't want to get up and go. We usually get going and try to start hiking by 7, but it's not going to happen today. But the leaves are making a really cool shadows on the tent right there. Looks different on the camera than on the... But anyway, we better get up and get going, but it's really comfy in our quilt. I redistributed the down in here, so it's warmer than it has been. The down goes in between these little openings. It's sewn through here, and it goes through the openings, so you gotta redistribute the down.
Let's get hiking
to insulate. No. It's so warm and toasty now that I redistribute it that I don't want to get out of the quilt.
Get out!
Oh.
Yes!
I'm just going to stop. I'm cold. Please fit him.
You're not funny!
Look at you.
No!
Alright, so it is a few minutes to 9 and we're finally getting out of there. It was just too freaking cold and windy. I mean, there was huge wind gusts last night, all night long. And, oh, sun behind me. It was way too cold to get up and get packed up. I mean, that was me tripping on a tree and stumbling. Super graceful. But that's how it goes, especially when you're recording as you walk. But I mean, hell, we do that when we're not recording, so it's not like I did that because I was recording, although I'm sure that didn't help. Yeah, I mean, we could have gotten up and gotten out, but we're going to the hostel. We told her we'd be there 1 to 2. It'll take us about 5 hours to get there, so we should get there by about 2. So yeah, it was just freaking cold. It was a nice shelter though. It had a good privy, like big and spacious inside, which is always nice. Big, huge, beautiful tenting area. This is the Darlington Shelter, and it's a good shelter, great tent sites, and a good privy, and the water source was decent, even though it's apparently sporadic, but regardless. Anyway, we're gonna get hiking. We've got our gloves on because it's so cold. I think the feels like temperature is like 41 degrees or something right now. But with the wind, it's just, oh, it's not good. But at least the sun is shining and the weather's supposed to be nice for at least the next few days, so that's good. And we're starting with a downhill, which is normally a good thing, but when we're cold, we actually want to start with an uphill because it warms us up. But we've got our fleeces on and gloves, so it shouldn't be too bad. A little bit of a pasture walk this morning, and looks like we're gonna go up and over that to get to Duncannon later on. Let me see him. She got a mouthful. No, put them in your cheeks like you had before. Yeah, chipmunk cheeks. We have no lunch, so we're just eating up the rest of our candy for lunch. And their mouth is full of gummy bears because we need to get hiking. Alright, which way do I have that? Okay, there it is. So we're coming down off of this one. We're going to go that way and down around somewhere, and we're going to end up over there.
Why not just make it
That's where we're going.
so we can get there quicker?
And that bridge over there is probably the one we're going to be crossing to get back up that way.
Oh, Mom, I think I see the parking lot.
We're going We should be going, I believe, right, where's my finger? We should be going right there. And then I think the bridge that we're going across is there. But anyway, this is definitely one of the scarier. This is my camera horizontal. It's definitely one of the scarier things we've done.
Will we die? We're gonna die.
I think we accidentally cut off a corner, and we may have even taken, maybe that trail, maybe that's why it was so steep. Maybe it was the wrong trail. But we ended up down at a recycling center and ended up in the same place. But anyway, and there was a porta potty. So, same difference. I don't know, honestly. Maybe we were on the wrong trail. Maybe that's why it was so ridiculously steep. But hell, we've been on other trail that's been that steep. So, dude, we've been on other trail that steep. It's not like it probably was it. We probably just were just supposed to turn and go up and over or something. Either way, we're ending up in the same place. So this is walking into town, and then I guess we just keep walking and we'll come across the hostel here at some point. We didn't have any lunch. Don't wipe your hands on your clothes. So we've gone to 7-Eleven, got some sandwiches and pizza, and we're just standing here devouring it. I got that on film. I got that. Okay, a lot of traffic, but this is the way we are going. Going right into the little town of Duncannon, PA. And the thing's gonna be up there somewhere. Here we are. This is the, this is cool. That's the bridge, and this is where the hostel is. Baxter, oh, no. So we're inside. This is like the back of the store. We're inside the hiker lounge. This is our bunk setup. So they're going to share the bottom bunk down here. And it's got a little curtain that pulls. No, you guys are sharing down there. I'll be up here. And then that way I can get him up to go potty. There's a bathroom there. There's another bunk back there with some stuff. Yeah. We've got dehumidifiers going and stuff, so that's good. It's pretty comfortable. We're going to go to the grocery store, and then we're going to get our laundry done, get showers and get our laundry done. All right, we've got our groceries.
And I'm carrying it like this.
He's carrying it. We're carrying it like we're used to. I've got it on my back. I think
You're
we can see
carrying
it.
it like you carry that.
Well, we're used to backpacks, so we're carrying it like a backpack. Hey, stop running ahead. That's a road. After being on trails so long, I do not like being around cars. Much easier to be on trail. Good morning. It's, what is today? Day 56 maybe? Day 56, May 26th. It's our 0 day at the Kind of Outdoorsy Hostel. And I am going to, I'm getting my laundry done down here at Trail Laundry just a few doors down, so we're gonna get everything washed. All right, so this is, I don't know if I recorded anything today. This is terrible. May 26th, day 56 we're on right now, and we are, honey, come on, somebody's coming through. Oh no, they're not. So we are taking our 0 at Kind of Outdoorsy's Hostel, and I mixed up some permethrin that Kirsten sent me. Hold on, this Corvette is really loud. And so we're just retreating. The first time I did it, I soaked it. I did the soak method, but this time I'm just spraying it, drying out my ground cloth. Can you please stop? I'm treating the base of my tent because ticks keep crawling up our mesh when we put it out. It's on the outside, which is fine. Don't touch it. Don't put a hole in the mesh. They're playing because they have endless energy. And then I'm spraying, which I did not do before, spraying the base of our backpacks because we put it down, when we take a break, we set them down in the grass all the time. So we got our shoes, our other clothes. This is just the clothes I didn't do earlier. Camden, you're not watching that. You're gonna let it blow away. They've got endless energy. I'm still just, I mean, there's so many chores to do. It's a 0 day. We're supposed to be resting, but there's so many chores to do. That's just how it is. I need to be taking another shower because it's going to be a long time before we get another shower. So,
1, 2, 3, 7
This is, here, let me see your, this is the kind of loaner clothes that they get. We have to find one with a drawstring and just tie it tight. There's usually small women's clothes, which sometimes I just put the women's clothes on him. What else? Not much else. A box of stuff. Got kind of like a bounce box, so I got like a box from Kirsten that had not only our resupply but some things to swap out. We've got our lighter flip-flops, way less. No, don't do that. And got things like some, you know, trimmers, you know, things to like remove my excess hair and things like that. Nose hair trimmers. You don't realize the things you go without when you're on trail. So I used them up and then put all the excess stuff that we didn't need back into a box and mailed it back to her. The box weighed 6.6 pounds, so some of it was shoes that we technically swapped out, and a sleeping pad, which is was an 8-ounce pad. Now I have a 12-ounce pad, so I gained a little weight, but I definitely lost a lot of weight, which will help because we got to carry more food tomorrow. But anyway, I gotta wrap this up because I still got a lot of things to do. Gotta get some videos made and keep these kids from killing each other. And there goes my going away because somebody who was supposed to be watching it isn't. Yep.
I didn't.
Yeah. Okay.